Hi, Sparky. Hi, Gordon Ramsay. Yes, of course, we're still doing Christmas. I gave myself until February. So all of my January streams will still have the Christmas theme, and then I'll sadly get rid of it in February. But up until then, I'm letting myself have a Christmas stream because it makes me happy. And then that'll just be for you guys. Like, I'll take it down for you guys in February, but I plan on keeping my Christmas tree up until at least March. Because Christmas. But how have you been? How is your week, everyone? Happy Wednesday / Thursday. I've been so freaking lazy today. It's bad. Like, so lazy. It's okay. Duhelam! Hi! How's school going? Tell me you're kicking butt, writing all the papers successfully, getting good grades. I'm gonna play some Genshin today, which... why does it... Okay, that was so weird. I like looked up Genshin on my computer and it was like the app looked completely different. And I was like, oh my gosh, what if it was deleted off my computer? And then Genshin takes like 8 years to download. So. But anyway, kicking all the butt, only one essay left. Let's go. You got this. I believe in you. Easy. One essay? You've done like a gajillion. One essay is nothing. Nothing. Hold on. Let me pop out chat so I can see it. Hi, Rudy. Hello, hello, hello. I freaking this is Gwen. Let's go. I can't wait for the follower emotes and for the animated emotes. And I'm so jealous of everyone that's got them. I can't wait. Hopefully soon. But yeah, I hope you guys have been having a good week. My week is so freaking busy. So I don't know, Duhilm, I don't know if you were here whenever I was talking about this, or if I've even said it on stream. Have I even talked about this on stream? I'm a little embarrassed, but also not embarrassed, but like kind of embarrassed. But I signed up for this thing. It's like a Valorant boot camp, and basically it's a 4-week long thing. It's an adult camp. They have a kids camp too, but I'm in the adult one because, you know, adult. But it's a 4-week camp, and basically they put you in a team of 5 and you get a coach. Each team gets a coach, and you play like twice a week, and you scrim with other teams to try and teach you to like be better at Valorant, basically. So I signed up for it, and this was the first week, and so my weeks for the next 4 weeks are gonna be so freaking busy because I have that twice a week, streaming twice a week, work, D&D. This month's gonna be hectic. This one's hard though. Bloody linguistic analysis. No clue how to go about it. Linguistic analysis. What does that even mean? Is that like analyzing why people use the wordage they use, or what does that mean? What does that mean? I expected you to say that you bought another collection. I promised Matt that I wouldn't buy another collection until I hit gold. Which, everyone... Okay, my first boot camp was on Tuesday, and we played 2 ranked games together. Or sorry, it was Monday. And we played 2 ranked games together and got to silver 3. I got to silver 3. Let's go. And then the new act started. And they're doing a hard reset on all of the ranks. So I'm going to be put somewhere random. And I swear if I'm put in bronze, I'm going to cry my eyes out. I am going to just cry because I work so hard to get to freaking silver 3. Please see Genshin. If you could see Genshin, that'd be great, Streamlabs. No? Okay, cool. There. Road to Radiant. Yeah. I appreciate. Yeah, Road to Radiant. I feel like realistically, High gold slash is the next diamond or is it plat? Plat. I would say I could get to plat. Radiant? I don't know about that, but plat I feel like I could do. Can't you stream the boot camp? Do you think I could? It's just I don't want to make people uncomfortable because like they're there to learn and it's like I don't want them to feel pressure of like trying to do good in front of people because I know I get really nervous playing on stream and like I love streaming and want to stream, so I couldn't imagine like if you weren't into streaming trying to like learn in front of other people. So yeah, so I don't know if I could stream the boot camp. However, at the end of the 4 weeks, there is basically they take all of the groups and there's a tournament. And so I don't think I would stream like I feel like I would do so bad and I'd feel too bad if I streamed my team. However, they are streaming the finals. And no offense to my team and me, I don't think we're gonna make it to the finals. Because literally some of the other, okay, my team is made up of like silvers and bronzes, and there are other teams that have like plats and diamonds. And so my coach literally told us that we're the lowest ranked team. So I don't think we're gonna make it to finals, and the finals is being streamed. So maybe I'll ask them if I can stream the finals, because that'd be low key legit.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
Sounds rough.
Right.
Busy next 4 weeks.
Oh yes. I'll teach you all right.
Is that loud?
My work.
That's loud to me. I'll turn it down to 4. Something like that. I decided to go for analysis of influencer language on Insta, like inclusive language, creating a relationship with the followers. Okay, that is so interesting. I love that you picked that because I feel like not only would it like it's for your schoolwork, but if you did some Insta analysis, that could also help you on your Instagram, you know? So it's like helping your schoolwork and it's helping. No! Gordon Ramsay, why?
Knights and aristocrats.
I don't want to play Minty. Not again.
Enough sense to do away with all the soup.
Gosh darn it. Just like the last time. I know why you do this. Fine, I'll be Venti. At least he's level 60 and it's not like I have him at level 1 or something, because that he would not last. So at least he's level 60. How many sessions have you had already? Oh, it's not loud there? Okay, I can turn it back then. Wait, I can change it in stream. Hold. I would say I've had 1 session, so they're Mondays and Thursdays, and I had one this Monday. So yeah, only had 1 session and it was a lot of fun. I have to fight this freaking thing with Venti. Get me out of here. So yeah, I've had 1 session so far. Next one is tomorrow, and my team and I low-key kind of cracked together. Go Venti, you got this, boy. Oh, he's gonna die right here. Oh, he's dead. Dodge. Please dodge, Venti. Oh god. Yes, look at that 55 damage. Let's go. Can we at least give it a time limit?
Rude.
Oh, he's almost dead. Oh my goodness gracious.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Maybe I should give it a time limit. And I won't this time just because, like, you redeemed it when I didn't have a time limit, so that would not be fair.
It's time to do.
Where did it? Oh. Bro, it's like not even showing up on its health bar. Allow me. So yeah. So I won't put a time limit this time, but yeah, I should probably add one. I have to use Beulah a little bit. See, look how much freaking damage she does, and then look at Venti.
Hold the line.
Venti, you weren't meant for this, were you? Okay, bruh. I don't play this game with music ever because I'm usually like voice chatting with friends or like watching a show on the side. This music? Kind of a bop. I like this. Come on. Do something. Come at me. Is it bugged? Hello? Oh!
Rest. Rebuild. Boba, get them.
Okay, crack.
Time for takeoff.
Is that even hitting him? I don't even think that's hitting it. Awkward. Ooh, I'm really excited. So on, when am I doing it? Friday. On Friday, we're having, so for Christmas, my D&D group did a Pathfinder campaign because someone in our group wanted to learn how to play Pathfinder. If you don't know, Pathfinder, basically D&D. It's a little different classes and stuff. Basically Pathfinder. So they were wanting to try it out, so we did a little Christmas Pathfinder campaign where we're fighting the Grinch. And it was a 2-part thing, but we were only able to do 1 part before Christmas. I'm gonna turn this down. Oh, this is literally blowing out my brain. Okay, going back. Oh my gosh, Shane, thank you so much for resubbing. 3 months, let's go. How have you been? How's your week? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die.
Allow me. Boba, get them.
But yeah, so we're doing a Pathfinder campaign and we're fighting the Grinch, and it was a 2-part campaign. So we're finishing that on Friday, and I'm really, really excited to freaking wreck the Grinch. Just saying. He deserves it for not liking Christmas. Not really. Hello, whoop whoop, I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Except freaking Gordon Ramsay here made me have to play Venti and Venti Loki. Oh! Oh! Venti's low-key gonna die immediately. Poor Venti. Oh, oh, oh my gosh. Maybe I should level him up. Okay. Ooh, okay, I started watching You recently. Have any of you seen You? The TV show. It's on Netflix. It's basically about this dude who's like crazy. But it's really good. I watched the entire first season. Even though he low-key kinda crazy, I like the show. It was interesting. Hold. This is like the freaking hardest part of fighting this thing. Come on. No! How dare? Oh, you have to aim it? No, it went. I haven't missed those things in forever, if ever. I've always got them the first try. Ah! But apparently you have to aim.
Let's move out.
We've had so many wish streams to get. Oh! to get the top-notch 5-star champs, and here we are with the Deacon. I mean, he is good if you look at like his ultimate. Like he has a good like sub DPS support. Well, not support, like sub DPS. Venti almost dead. Which? What is the last champ that you got? I got Eula! Isn't she so pretty? Okay, Eula, kinda OP. Look at her. She's OP. She's got a fish sword. I love this sword on her. It's just so fun. And whenever she uses, it's either whenever she uses her F or her ultimate, a bunch of freaking fish come out of it. Eula, question mark? Yeah, that's how you spell it. Okay, so I will use Eula and Venti. Oh, thank you to Eula. Yeah, Venti can take turns. Cause look how much butt she kicks, okay? Like she kicks butt. Okay, I think I need Zhongling to do this. Okay, come back. Yeah. Ow. No! Zhongling, please! Please! No! Please. Thank the Lord. Okay, we got this. Please. Please. Yes. But isn't she so pretty? Yeah, so Eula is the most recent. And then, okay, look at this. Hold. Do you see this in the top right? 31 wishes. 31. Guys, I have been saving because in the next wish, it's going to be Zhongli, who is like a Geo support, and I need Zhongli. He's dreamy. Yes, 31 wishes, let's go. Yeah, I really want Zhongli because I have enough DPSs and I need more like shields. Zaddy Zhongli, like actually, I'm so glad I could stop by today. Yeah, I'm so glad. Okay, I'm not wishing today though, do Helam. The Zhongli wish thing doesn't come out for 13 days. But I know. But I will be streaming whenever I do those. I'm sorry, I'm breathing. Okay, ending stream, bye. Okay, but wouldn't you rather see me get Zhongli? Okay, she's beautiful. And I mean, Zhao? Like, I can't even look at his picture. But Zhongli. So yeah, 13 days, 2 weeks. I know, it's really sad. But by 13 days, I should have like 40 wishes, so hopefully I can get him. And then if I get him, I'm gonna try for his weapon, hopefully get his weapon. We're gonna be cracked. No! Not the rage. That's my bad. That's my bad. Oh my gosh. He got animated emotes. Those are so cute. He literally blows up. Okay, that is wonderful. I love that. That is so freaking good. I didn't realize that you can make it that animated. Do you know what the animated length is? Like, how long can the animation go on? What was I doing? Oh yeah, today trying to get to AR 50 because once I get to AR 50, I can level up my characters to level 90. And first stop is Eula. I really want to get Eula. Wait, there's a positive to having Venti in my party. There's a positive. I know you guys never thought I would say that there was a positive. But there is. Hopefully. Hi, Dan. Welcome. Wait, are you stealing my Eula? What do you mean stealing your Eula? I had her first. I think. She's my Eula. Brian is a graphic designer, I think, and his emotes are bonkers good. They really are. They're so good. Those are so good. Much
Wouldn't gliding
jealous.
be faster? Let's play.
There is VOD documentation that says otherwise. Wait. Okay, so I know that you pulled her, but oh no, I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, see you. Bye. Bye.
Come on. Where is it? Yahoo!
Wait, but I totally thought did you get her before me? Oh no. Yeah, Dan, you totally had her first. My bad.
Let's play.
My bad. Wait, okay, Dan, are you going for Zhongli? Who you going for in these wishes? Yeah, he did. Made him pull the game on. No, I know that he pulled, but for some reason I thought I already had Eula. Did I not have Eula yet? We don't have to talk about my lack of a memory.
Here we go.
Oh, I didn't? Okay, for some reason I thought that I had Eula and I was making him pull for Eula on stream because I was really excited about her. Probably the other way around. It's okay, mine is capped out so she would whoop you. Wait, what do you mean she's capped out? I'm level 80. There's no way that... Yeah, there's no way you're Eula. Wait, what? No. Wait, is that what you're saying? Because no. No. Nah. Positive of Venti on the team, though, is I can get Dandelions. So, goal today, get as close to level 50 as I can. I don't know if I'll get to AR 50. Just because AR 50 is a very long way. But, I'm gonna try. The ducks. All right, loading up the game just to see how much better my Yeah, put your stats in the chat, Dan. We're gonna put your stats in the chat. Wait until evening. Do you get to buy wishes once you hit AR 50 like you do? Get to buy collections once you hit gold? No, I try not to spend. So the only money that I've spent on Genshin, because I like Genshin and I have a ton of fun and I play all the time, but I'm not like, I don't like the fact that you spend money and you don't necessarily get what you want. Like the reason why I spend money in Valo is because I'm getting the skin that I want and I have a spending addiction. In Genshin, I have a spending addiction. Well, I would, but I wouldn't necessarily get what I want. You know what I mean? So no, the only money I spent in Genshin is on the battle pass. So if you look here, there's like a battle pass, and so all the stuff on top is free, and then you can buy the bottom for like $10. And so you would get all this for $10. So I feel like that's kind of worth it because you get like a ton of wishes. If you hit level 50, you get 680 Primal Gems, which I never have because level 50 is really far.
Top
But
of a tree, Looking out over a meadow,
I have the chance. Yeah. Battle of the Giants. What is AR-50? Dan, AR-50 is adventure rank 50. So that's like your level. Like not your character levels, that's like your level. That makes sense.
everything we need. Let's head back and report in.
And once you, like, as you advance your adventure rank, you can level up your world so you can fight
Curious if Beto's made any
higher
progress.
level bosses and stuff, and you can get better loot. And you can also level up your character. So like right now I'm capped out at level 80, but once you hit AR-50 you can cap out at level 90. At least you admit it. Spending addiction versus gambling addiction. Yes. See, I'm too much of like, not a cheapskate. What would be the word for it? A stickler? No,
Goodness.
I'm too
Are they
picky
okay?
about what I spend my
This
money
is some top
on
quality
to
organ
gamble
fat.
it like that.
I think I'll get a good end
So yeah,
product out of these.
spending addiction is what I
Now it's
have. Good
my
way to
time
put it.
shine.
All I know is how to be
everyone.
better than you. I
How's the
don't
A-team
know all
doing?
these technical terms.
I ran into a bit of a brick wall on mine. Suling's never seen a wonder
are you
core
better
before,
than me?
and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Are you? I wish you
Leave
could
the wonder
PvP
force
in
to
this
me.
game.
I'll
How
work
fun would
on
Genshin
what
be
you
if
go
you could
about
fight your friends?
business.
That would be
Don't
so
worry.
lit.
It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next. But where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
I don't pay attention to any of the storylines.
sort
I'm gonna be
that out.
honest. It's like I don't care. I don't know what's going on. I don't care. But they got pretty cheese.
You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils.
Okay, I don't want to
Master
listen to all
also
this.
said
Okay, I'm
she
skipping.
would be
Sorry
a
if you guys care about it. I don't care. I
Knowing
don't care.
the now that our path.
Thank you. So, now,
Fine by me. I'm actually.
Squiddy over here trying to fight us. Okay, you're
sigils
telling
are
me
ready.
you wouldn't want to face off
though
against
they
me
are
to see
in
who's
some
better.
respects inferior to my master.
I've finished.
I guess
forging
I'm
the
just
things
a
you
really
asked for
competitive
today.
person, and I'm like, I'll freaking kick all your butts.
them before someone
That's
else
how, like, in the Valorant training camp, whenever we met, our coach was like, yeah, you guys are the lowest rated group or ranked group, so you guys probably won't make it to finals. And we were like, nah, we're all smurfing, we're actually
Aristocratic
immortals, we're
etiquette is all
cere we're gonna
just
kick
a
their
show.
booty. Like,
Just
we were
smile
all
and
just
nod
so
along.
competitive and just
I was
fake
forced to
full
learn
of
all the
ourselves.
rules by heart.
It was
I
great.
don't take them that seriously.
It was great. We really just melded together effortlessly. How old are these characters? That's where it gets dangerous. And I've seen many a meme about that. So they range in age
More
from
speed.
children to there's like an undead zombie, which I think is she's a kid. Like, guys, she's an undead zombie, but you cannot sexualize her. She's in a kid's body. Anyway. Hot one. It's like, yeah. But some of them are, like, a lot of them are adults. Like, I'm pretty sure Eula is like an adult. Venti is a god who is hundreds of years old. But yeah. Don't sexualize Genshin characters. They tried to cancel Genshin over this, yes. Yeah.
Oh.
I just
The Wonder Cores in
try not to sexualize them. I call them cute and stuff and like pretty and like,
I
but
hereby announce-
What?
I guess I sexualize some of the dudes.
I haven't even found the plus strike yet.
Like Zhongli, but we don't have to talk about it.
So close. but
And
so
Eula.
far.
Eula's just... Okay, no, we can't have this conversation. Eula's supposed to be like 25. Yeah. We're like basically the same age. So it's fine.
Beto has some business to attend.
Guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber.
You've only had the game for a year longer than me. To be fair, how did okay, Dan, how did you reach AR freaking 43 or whatever you are so fast? You've had this game for like a month. How? Dan, how? Please, how? Have you only played this game? Like that's all you've been doing for the past month?
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder
I could
and
wreck your
insert them
team.
into the Jade
Rudy?
Chamber's control compartment.
Seriously, come fight me right now. No
The
way.
construction of the new Jade
My team is cracked.
Miss Yun.
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear.
The
Eula is the
unfurling
best.
of
She
Miss
really,
Yun's grand new
she
opera
really is
surely
the best.
requires
She's
a
super.
viewer
And
of
Ningguang,
grandeur.
Ningguang, oh, she's so
So
pretty.
what would you say if I proposed that we stage your
Ningguang's
first
just,
performance right here? The Jade Chamber
I mean,
offers
look-
a splendid panoramic view of the map.
A traveler, Shenhe?
You're next. What is your... I should clear.
Wow.
Managing is... If you want to know
Wow.
your question, so I promise...
One thing about this game is I hate that I just have to slam my spacebar because I feel really bad about it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just don't.
Lady Ningguang.
Now that is an interesting...
Min maxing at
Is
its
very
best.
impressive.
Dan, you're
As
freaking
long as you
crazy.
respect- So, the...
Like that was.
Yes. Perhaps someone
You got to level 40 whatever so fast.
Hey, what's going on?
You would thwomp
I
her
just
team.
went to see the
What?
film a
No
little later
contest.
than
Imagine
expected.
Squinty thinking she stood a chance so soon.
Me?
What?
Ningguang.
Get out
Something
of
that you
here.
Glad to
My
hear it.
healer is better than
Watch your
Rudy's
back.
healer.
You'll see when the Jade
Okay.
Chamber ascends. However...
His DPS is
it's
better,
not
I'm
the
gonna be
most
honest.
pleasant topic of conversation.
I think. But my healer would keep me
When I
alive.
first
I
set
have
foot in
freaking
the
shields.
Jade
He
Chamber,
doesn't. Okay, Rudy, you
stood
don't
at
have
the
a
edge of the
shield member on your
platform
team.
and
Who's
looked
gonna
down
shield
upon
you?
At that
Who's
time,
gonna
my
hit?
wish
Who's
has
gonna
not
freaking stop you
changed.
from being hit,
I
huh?
hope the Jade Chamber, and I hope that you can let the ascension
kidding.
ceremony commence.
Just kidding, your team would probably thwomp mine. In any given game, you are a murder hobo, but you feel bad about hitting your spacebar too hard. Because games aren't real. My spacebar's real. It has feelings. What is what the actual Okay. What is
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Didn't we kill him? I'm pretty sure we killed him. I'm pretty sure we killed him.
Final follower of the Overlord.
Oh,
of
it's the
Vortex.
wife?
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beto sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Flying pagoda? I know. Ningguang has like this flying pagoda thing.
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue
Like
must
she
find a way to
cute,
overcome
she's
this crisis.
smart, she
Strike
seems
alone.
pretty like she kind of nice. I don't know. I don't know much about her personality. She rich. She powerful. She's got an army. She could protect. Okay, this cutscene's kind of cool. I do like the cutscenes of this game. The animation's very pretty. I feel kind of bad for this water snake thing. Okay, cool. What are you supposed to do about a tsunami? Are they rowing away? Do you get to play the fight or is it just a movie? Right now it's just a movie. I'm just watching like you guys. That'd be some of them. Okay, so Dan was saying, didn't we kill him? We did fight something very similar to this water snake thing. And you did get to fight them. Okay, freaking blue eyes white dragon, let's go. Kick my butt. I thought I could take on the blue. No. Yula would have won. True. It's like the Magikarp evolution.
But disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Is this her flashback? But wait, what's the Magikarp app? Oh, the Gyarados? Is it pronounced Gyarados? Very similar. Wait, no, Gyarados. Why does that sound wrong? That's right, right? Her feet have to be freezing and hurting a lot. I love her eyes. Yes, let's go! Kick butt! What's happening? I'm not sure. Basically, this giant water snake came out of the ocean and tried to attack us. We tried to kill it. It created a tsunami. My eyeballs.
What are you doing here?
Wait, I guess I'm fighting it? Oh, okay, I guess I'm fighting it.
I hardly see this as a great risk.
Ah,
People of Lilian Harbor are well prepared, and she is already
Not
back in
all of my characters aren't even
Sheer
alive.
willpower is keeping her alive.
Please, please,
I may be nearing the end of my stamina,
please.
but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
Oh my gosh. Okay. How am I supposed to hit it? What is happening? I would like to mention that it's level 82 and all of my people are level 80. I would like to mention that. Oh! There's... What? This is cheating! This is literally cheating! What? Kill it, kill it, kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh my gosh, what the crap is happening? Want some more, don't you? I'm to... Hey! I can't attack it at this. Oh wait, Venti can.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Can Venti hit it? Venti can hit it! Let's go, Venti crack!
Shudder.
Venti cracked! Please, Venti, don't get hit. Please. Okay, there's so much. What the actual? Never hydrate again. I'm dead.
In your dreams.
Hit it for 50. Yeah, go Venti. I believe in you. Okay, they give me like a single second to hit it.
Allow me.
Oh my god. There you go. Here we go. Never hydrate again because you drown. I'm like actually going to though.
Unleash!
Unleash. It lets me attack it for a single second. Like I'm so
Beg for mercy.
Beg for mercy.
Blood of frost.
Yeah, die.
Hold the line. More speed.
Okay, I've almost killed one of them, and one of them was just have.
It's time to
I'm Malfi! Hello, hello! Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Malfi, no! I thought it said a redeem thing! Why does the emote look so high? Hi Malti, how have you been? I haven't seen you on Valorant very much recently. Oh my goodness, please save me. Well, it's gotta look high.
Let us cross swords. Crush. Allow me.
No, so my main thought process is you can use it alone as like kind of like a high emote, or you can put it with the squid and then it's just like this stupid little squid thing. Was my thoughts. Good. I'm gonna play later today. Nice. Gonna get my rank. Okay, hopefully you rank high because low-key I know a lot of people were being ranked low. Like a lot lower. So I hope you rank high. Oh crap. Squid derp then. Oh, I should like actually. I should have named it that. How do I find the one that's almost dead? Like which one's almost dead?
Shudder.
Yeah, it's basically the herb emote.
Hold the line.
You using Eula feels wrong. Wait, cause you have her? Here, I'll use some Venti. Get her Venti.
Let's play.
Oh gosh.
Think you can get away?
Get him!
Manifest.
Manifest.
Unleash. Cryo incarnate.
That is so much freaking damage. Oh my gosh. What happened to you using Ningguang? What is this heresy? Ningguang was in my group. I had to change her out for Venti. Because Gordon Ramsay likes to see me suffer. Oh, but, okay, Venti sound like us with death. Oh my god. Okay, this thing does so much unneeded damage. Where's the one that's almost dead? I don't understand where it is. Changed her out for someone else, I see. I mainly do use her stuff. Always gotta use the Ningguang, even though she's... Okay, Venti is like actually ranked really, really high. He's ranked like an S or something, and I think Ningguang is a B. Like, Ningguang is not rated high in all the tier lists. But she's just the OG.
Hold the line.
I don't even know which one this is.
Good grief.
Oh my gosh. Get him, Venti.
What are gliding me?
Get him.
Crush.
Of course the ones that are really hurt stay far away, because they're smart, you know. Why they gotta make the computer so smart? Heal them, please, Kokomi. Please. Oh, please change out.
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core.
Did I do it? Oh. Oh, this is... That's not a... Oh, that's not a good sign. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah. Okay. I thought that was it. Okay. These things are a little OP. No biggie. Can I hit a spot? Nice. Oh! What happens if I fall into the water?
More speed.
Do I just die? Get on, Venti. Go. Imagine not eating food. I'm telling you, Kokomi's OP. She literally doesn't. She's just don't need to when you have Kokomi. Oh, there's a wall on the edge of it. I literally can't fall into the water. Wait, Dan, what healer do you have? Do you have a healer? Doing no damage. Cool. Bennett. Ah, Bennett's ranked pretty high as well. Oh, okay. Because, like, not only does he heal, he also just increases.
Hold the line. The odds are against us.
Oh!
More speed.
Your party's stats and stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is nutty.
Shudder.
Wait, did I do it? Let's go!
This place is unstable. It is too risky
Do I not
to
get?
continue
Do
pursuing
I?
her.
Do I not? Do
If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous.
I
We'll
don't.
fight back.
I don't get anything. Oh, okay. What? I don't even get a free.
I'm just a little exhausted.
It didn't even
wanted
give
to
me a
deal with it.
chest.
Don't worry.
Heals up to
How did things go
70%, then
underwater?
anyone at or above 70 gets damages. Yeah, I used to have Bennett in my team. He's in my second team, actually.
It's been dealt with.
Good.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyu.
Because I
Thank
don't
you.
know if you've
Thanks
ever
to the medicals.
done.
Of course, we owe huge
um,
thanks to the on behalf of
what's
the
it called?
entire Millilith.
What's the called? The thing where you have the multiple teams and
wasn't
you have to
trying to,
fight
but the
and you can only
soldiers
use
were
one
Yes,
team at a
ma'am.
time.
You've been
What-
monitoring us
the
for
domain?
some time now.
No.
That I do not. If it came to it, I could always destroy another jade chamber.
Anyway, there's this thing, the Abyss. Thank you, Rudy. The Abyss. Okay, there's this thing called the Abyss where you have to have two separate teams. So Bennett is in my second team.
While the position
Shenhe, hopefully this.
Yes. I feel happier than I.
In fact,
And I still can't beat it. I can't beat the Abyss. The Abyss is too cracked. I don't understand how anyone can beat it.
Shan't be telling you.
So I'm hoping once I'm level 90, I can,
Have a good
or
rest.
AR
come
50.
to the jade chamber. We must
So all my
celebrate
characters are
both
level 90. I hope I can do better in the Abyss. But right now, the Abyss is too cracked. You get to feel good for a job well done. I hate that. I like instant rewards. Thank you very much. Instant gratification. Ah. That's why I have a shopping addiction, because instant gratification, right?
All of you here, those who don't drink.
Have you heard? Sure, I hear she's going to perform.
Hey, look!
Is there not supposed to be music right now? It's very quiet. Oh! Oh, this is incredible. Okay, this is sick. What is this? I love it, but like what? Okay. So pretty. Okay, that was sick.
神女劈冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。
Okay, I will say this is not how I pictured her voice. Like, this sounds like an older woman's voice, but then she looks like a child.
彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What the heck do you call a place where a tinsmith works? Tinsmith? What is a tinsmith? Okay, my game
Did
just
you think?
broke. Cool.
Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
Her voice. Those have to be two different people. There's no way. Like, I know, I have a ton of friends who are like bilingual and stuff, and so I know that your voice like slightly changes whenever you're speaking different languages, but those sounded like two completely different voices.
It was.
But anyway, what is a tinsmith?
You're welcome.
A tenery?
Thanks to
I
you.
do like the
play
word
has an
tenery.
ending, but life.
But what's a
goes on.
tinsmith?
I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
A tinsmith. I'm googling it. Smith. Autoplay.
Thank you.
A tinsmith.
I think I found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Young.
Okay, all I'm getting is whiskey.
Here you
I'm getting.
are.
There's a dude's
Great to
name that's
see
called
ya.
Tim Smith,
Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind
and
of
he makes
VIP.
moonshine, I guess.
Yeah, that's it, like an adeptus. Wait,
Apparently, there's some
You're
dude
the
named Tim
girl
Smith
from the
who's a
opera, aren't
distiller
The
who
divine
who makes
damsel
moonshine.
and look who else
I'm
we
assuming
have
that's
here,
not
the
what you
illustrious
mean.
traveler. Well, I'll be.
10. I typed in
Well,
10.
This was definitely
Oh,
worth
okay, here we go.
showing up for. Let me
It's a
pull up
person who
shirt,
makes and
friend.
repairs things made of tin
We'll
or
have
other
a
light
friendly
metals.
chat. Get better acquainted.
The profession may sometimes also be known as a tinner, tinker, tin
Alternatively,
man, or
you
tin
could
plate
leave us
worker.
Uh-oh.
Whitesmith may
This
also
feels
refer
all
to
too
this
familiar.
profession.
Shenhua's back to her old self again.
Hey, what are you doing?
Unlike blacksmiths, tinsmiths do the majority of their work on cold metal. I'm trying to see where they work. I feel so dumb now. Because where does a blacksmith work? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Because I just say, like, you go to the blacksmith. As if it was a place. Like, you just go to the like, as if it was literally a place. a smithy? So I feel like a tinsmith would also be a smithy,
But
right?
the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Or blacksmith's workshop. So I feel like a tinsmith is a blacksmith, but with tin. So maybe a tinsmith works at a smithy slash a tinsmith's workshop? That's what I would say. Yeah, because usually I feel like you just say you go to the blacksmith. But yeah, they work at the smithy. I recognize that now that you've said it. Did I just finish that quest and got nothing out of it? I just finished the quest and got nothing out of it. Oh no, I got some AR. We good. Ooh, tinsmith's shop. I like it. Wouldn't it be a workshop though? Or no? I feel like it could be a workshop, right? So I'm sure a shop works equally as well. I feel like in English you can just make things up and people kind of are like, yes, good. That works. Wait, daily commissions give you 250? Why the crap am I doing all these long quests? What the? Since when? Is this for creative writing or are you writing an RPG? Bruh. I'm assuming it's for your classes. You got enough for 10 wishes? No way. No way, no way, no way, no way. What do you mean? I only got a few. I got enough for 1 wish. I was gonna say, I'm assuming it's for work / class, but how cool would it be if Duhelium wrote an RPG? I'm manifesting. Manifesting. Duhelium is one day gonna write an RPG and it's gonna be lit and I'm totally gonna play it. / put it in my D&D campaign. Manifesting. It was a question. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like, oh, you got enough for 10 wishes because I was really upset about not getting anything from that quest. But I have enough for 32 wishes right now. But I'm saving them for Zhongli. Oh, a book. Yes, the daily gives that much. I can't believe that the dailies give that much and I haven't been doing the dailies ever. Like, ever. I just skip the dailies. I'm like, dailies are worthless. But apparently, they give you a gajillion AR. And that's why you're so far ahead of me, Rudy, is because you've probably been doing the dailies and I have not. I refuse to do dailies. I thought they were worthless, but apparently they're not. Manifesting Duhelium Quest 2. Let's go. Yes. I love that. When did Quest 1 happen? Months ago to critical acclaim. So good.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
Why is he still here? I didn't see what he needed, but I'm assuming I have it. Did I do it? Oh, okay, that was so easy. Why do I not always do the dailies? That was it? Okay. You're saying what do the dailies give? That's why we're better. Always do them, plus they get free prime items. Get on our level. Yeah, I know, you guys are so much better than me, and that's why you've been ranking up so much faster, because I never do the dailies. I didn't realize. So the dailies, you get 4. Each daily gives you 10 primal gems, 250 AR, which is nutty. Because if you look at one of these story quests, they give you only 425. And they take forever to do. Plus they give you money and all that other crap. Who cares? But like, I've been going all these, okay. I'm nerfing myself. Well, one programmer streamer friend said he would turn my future book into a game. Could have. Okay, that would be so sick. That would be so sick. I really hope that that happens. Speaking of, okay, so I love coding and I low-key have been wanting to make a video game. Or at least like learn how to make one. So I'm like, how cool would it be to like know how to make a video game and stuff like that? I mean, I already know how to code, so I feel like it should be pretty, like relatively easy to figure out. And my cousins, 2 of my cousins are in the middle of making a video game. So I'm like, I should just learn. And then maybe they would want to make one with me and we could make one together and that'd be lit. I don't know.
Beg for mercy.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to start learning how to make video games, but to heal him, you should literally have your book made into a video game. Cause that'd be sick. First, you should finish your book and publish it, and I wanna read it ASAP.
Shut up.
Did you just say shut up?
More speed.
Glacier did them for you? True, though.
Nice and spicy.
Did I do it? Okay, easy. Cool, 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 cool. 2 down. 2 more to go. If I can find them. Logging into my dailies now that you mention it. You have 1 million rep rewards. Wait, 1 million rep rewards. I'm confused. What does that mean? What did you... Dan, explain, please. Hey, AK. How are you doing? AK, do you play Genshin, by the way? I feel I don't stream it very often anymore. I used to stream it way more than I do now, but not so much anymore. And then you would hire your best fishy friend designer, right? Right, of course. I would need literally all of your input on my design choices because I suck at designing. Like so bad at it. Like embarrassingly bad. So of course I would need your help on all the decisions. Oh yeah, finishing a book is the harder part. Not like I have 1 million stories in progress. I feel you. I used to write a ton, and it's very hard. It's hard to like get it all working together.
Time for takeoff.
And just get it finished. Cause like I would typically just write with the parts that I was really passionate about, and then I'd be like, yeah, okay, moving on to the next short story. Will there ever be a D&D stream you talk about it so much? Okay, that would be pretty nutty. If there was a D&D stream, I would just have to like either ask my group if they were comfortable doing it or find a group that was comfortable. Because, well, okay, so my D&D group right now is a bunch of people that I know in real life, and we used to meet up in person, but then because of COVID we started doing it online, and we're trying to go back to in person again. But Matt is actually one of them, so technically he could be the DM because he's played Valo on stream, so he's comfy.
All right then, I'll teach
And then
you.
if any,
Oh yes,
you know, that would be so much fun.
Right. Mark my words.
And then Dan, you know, or Dan, you could DM. Because Dan was the DM of my other group that we used to have. Wait, you said look at the top left of your screen literally right now. Well, not now. Open your map. Map is open. 1 million rep rewards. I have 4. Fine. fine. I'll go do my Repo Wars. Give me a sec. But that would be a lot of fun. My D&D campaign that I just finished, though, it took us 3 years to finish. Isn't that insane? 3 years. So it would have to be a much shorter one. I mean, I'd love to like still be streaming in 3 years, but I don't know if I would want to stream D&D for 3 years. Is the thing. Yee, big on Genshin. I'm on. Oh, you're on an EU server. Can you play with? I'm gonna kick myself. I was too zoomed out. Cool. Can you play with people on different servers? Is that a thing? Or not? I never tried. I don't think. Or have I? I guess I've never asked what servers other people were on, but can you play with people on different servers? You can't? Okay, that's kind of stupid. I guess it makes sense. But it's also kind of stupid. Sounds like we could see it soon then. I mean, that would be low-key so much fun.
Here we go. Shudder.
Yeah, Venti, get him!
You can get away.
Venti's ult is so OP, I will say. Like, look at this. They can't do anything. Except sit there and get killed. Oh!
Beg for mercy.
And then her ult is OP too.
Yeah.
Wait, Gordon Ramsay, do you play D&D?
Crush.
No, we can't, unfortunately. Only EU to EU, US to US. Man, that sucks. I low-key hate that. I feel like that's like a problem with. Like, I understand it. Like, it makes sense. It's logical because our ping would be terrible and we would probably be rubber banding and glitching and lagging and all this other stuff. But I wish they would make it to where people in like different countries could play together easier. Because like playing Valo and Genshin and like other co-op games with you guys would be so much fun.
Becomes the hunted.
Okay, now that I've done all my dailies, I have an extra thing on the left. Which I'm sure you love, Dan. But I can go get them now.
More speed.
Okay, what you have for me, ma'am?
Thank you for
Wait, your dailies also give you 500 extra? No way. No way they give you 500 extra if you do all of them. This is cap. This is cap right now. Oh. I started putting, doing all the money ones. Oh no! AK, the links! Sorry, AK. Yeah, I get a lot of, well, not a lot, but I used to get a lot of like spam from bots and stuff being like, do you want 18 gajillion followers? Do you want to be the most popular Twitch streamer ever? Click this link. So yeah, you can't post links anymore. What a noob. Absolute noob. Hi, Sparky. How was your meeting? How'd it go? Did you show off to your supervisors? Were you like, yeah, I did this work, this work, this work. I'm cracked. That's like that's how I like to picture meetings going, and then they never do. Where do I go for reputation, by the way? Is it here? Is it, yeah. Oh gosh. They get creative. They got creative though. They learned to put a space between the .com. Right? I have noticed that like whenever I do get them, yeah, it stopped being like actual links. They started to. It's looking kind of frustrating. Wait, do I not have one in Leeway? I do. Oh, okay. I was like, how do I click it? I'm cracked. Just cracked. Okay, and now I have to go to Inazuma. I agree. I would love to show off my characters. Oh no. Are you a really high level compared to me? Are you gonna kick all of our butts? Literally, Rudy, Dan, and I were over here like, yeah, we're gonna kick each other's butts. We're cracked. We're insane. And AK's over here like freaking level 8,000. Like, man, noobs. You guys suck. But who's in your main party? I have... Oh. Why do I have so many? Oh my gosh. Okay. I have 2 parties, but my main one is Eula, Zhongling, Kokomi, and Ningguang. My main one. It's okay, I'm always a show-off. It's okay, I'm typing on my phone, so kind of hard with chunky thumbs. I swear, okay, watching Twitch on the phone is low-key so hard. And it's the main way that I watch Twitch just because, like, I have my phone with me at most points in time. But yeah, it's so hard, like, chatting, and then if I want to do other stuff besides watch Twitch, it'll make the little window, but the phones are so tiny, so it's like I'm trying to watch the screen and then also yeah, I understand. Sydney, how are you rep level 3? What do you mean, how am I rep level 3? What rep level are you? Wait, are you saying rep level 3 is low or high? Is that low or high? I literally haven't done anything for my reputation. I don't focus on it. I feel like it doesn't give you that great of stuff, so I just haven't done anything with reputation. I just let it take me where it will. You're level 5 for Leeway at least. I'm telling you, I don't do anything for reputation.
Let's see.
Ever.
What else do I have left to do today?
I just let it beat. Cause I feel like the stuff that you get isn't that great.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Okay, another positive of Venti being in the party. He's so good to have around the world. Because of his flying thing. I'm not crazy. You see a star there. I'm not crazy, I swear. Oh, there it is. Come on. Come on. There we go. All the booties. Kaza, Bennett, Zhongling, Ganyu. That's my go-to. Usually. Wait, who is Kazuha? Holds. Oh. Okay, you said Kazuha. He's adorable. I have no clue anything about him. Oh my gosh, he's playing music on a leaf. And then Bennett. I like Bennett. I like Zhongling and Ganyu. you. I want Ganyu so bad. That sounds like a good party. But I've created my Geo team now. Ito, Zhongli, Garo, Albedo. Very fun to use. Yeah, if you have, because doesn't the one dude, doesn't he scale all of his abilities based on how many Geo people you have? I feel like that's the thing to do. Hold. Take that. Get it. Okay, I needed to dim that a little bit. I felt like it was too bright whenever I kept looking over. Because doesn't he scale off of Geo? It's a good team. Kind of correct. I like Geo a lot. Which is why I have Ningguang, because I have to. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! I freaking love that. Just that reference makes me want to rewatch Frozen. Like that. So freaking good. Sparky, that was great. I don't know. I can cook whatever I want. So I'm basically a traveling chef. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm lost. Hold. I have to scroll up. I can wait. Why did you rain up? Damn. Wait, I'm so confused. Wow, Topaz that disappeared. Oh no, do Helam. No, 99 guys. Have a great stream. Thank you, do Helam. Have a good night. Good luck with your last paper. You got this. I believe in you. You got this. Windy boy equals fun. I'm so dead. Get me out of here. Lame Tobed isn't even. Yeah, it's not even midnight. It's not even midnight, Duhelam. What are you doing? Okay, I'm almost halfway to 50. I can do this. If I had been doing my dailies, I would already be there. But you know. You know how it be. So what I do is I look at which ones give me the highest XP and I see which ones look the easiest. And that's how I choose what quest to do. But that one, I think I remember that one being hard. Wait, is this the new, wait, is this the new area? Or no? I wanted to show off the new area. Okay, we'll just do this quest, whatever. I don't really know. Exactly. That reference is my fave line ever at the moment. Just my message alert. It's your message alert. That's so freaking good. Yeah, I love that so much. Are they up there? No, okay. I will say I was a little disappointed with Frozen 2. I really liked the movie, but I was kind of disappointed in the music. Like, it felt like they were trying too hard to be the Frozen 1. Like, it was trying too hard to have the Frozen 1 music. Like, it was very, very similar. I don't know. I get all the U's. Wait, Sparky, why does one of your messages have none of your... What? One of your messages totally doesn't have any of your things in front of it. Collect 3 Crystal Morrow. Did I already... Oh. Cool. Frozen 2 had similar to music to Frozen 2. You know what I meant! Frozen 2 had too similar music to Frozen 1. Wait, that was the quest? I did it? That was the quest? I freaking already had the stuff. Cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Neato. Now, if we could find another one of those, that's super easy. That'd be great. I wanted to find one in the New World, but it doesn't look like there are any. Sad. This one sounds easy, but I'm really bad at puzzles. I don't want to do... I couldn't figure this one out. I already tried that one. Okay, we'll do this. Let's solve the puzzle, guys. AKA, let's Google it. Oh, level 5 leeway is a portable cooking pot. At least methinks that's what I got. Oh, really? I didn't know that. See, yeah, I literally don't focus on reputation at all. The only thing I've wanted was at level 10. You get the cool wings. I'm like, that's low-key lit. I would love to get wings. Ooh, I unlocked a thing. A mountain. I lost VIP subscriber and gifter privileges for a hot second. I know, that was very weird. I also have a portable... I did see where you could get a portable venti, which is very nice. I've tried figuring this out and I can't do it. I literally might be too stupid. Okay guys, I know this is embarrassing, but I'm too lazy in games sometimes. Whenever it's not a puzzle game, I'm too lazy to try and solve the puzzle. So I Google it. I'm outing myself right now, even though you guys probably already know this. The biggest mountain, let me just say my teapot thick. Wait, you got a mountain in your teapot? That's pretty legit. I don't have that much stuff in my teapot at all. Okay. Okay. Solve the puzzle of the statue by activating the 3 pillars / torches. First pillar under the staircase, second pillar on the second, and the store. What's the name of this quest so I can also do this puzzle in my world as I follow along? This quest is Solitary Sea Beast. So let's all do it together, shall we? So I need an electro person. Okay, so it says first pillar under the staircase. Which I can't get to because I don't have a thingy. Where do I find one? Ooh! Venti, get me up there. Okay, sec. Okay, let's see if I can do this. So I need Lisa. Okay, so grab this. First one. Why can't I get in it? Your electrogram level is... What? It says I'm too low level? Bruh. Bruh. Why does it even let me do it then? Wow. Okay, yeah. So I guess I you have to level up that tree thingy, which I can't do yet. I already, but what level do I need it? This is so sad. I've leveled up my tree so far. Okay. It's level 11. Does it have to be here? Level 17? There's no way. There's no way I have to be level 17. There's no way. That's one of the next thingies on my list. What level are you, Dan? I'm only level 11. Sad. Because I don't know how you're supposed to get all these freaking electro sigils. If anyone has a tip on how to get more sigils, please. For the love of everything holy, please tell me. Because I've been doing quests. I've been trying to find as many of the thingy moblobets as possible. That's so many. That's freaking so many. It's 20. I'm low. Very little done in Inuzuma. Wait, Dan, have you seen the new area? Have you seen the new area? Because if you haven't done much in Inuzuma, you might not have seen it. Nearing 100% in Mondstadt though, nice. I don't know how much I've done anywhere.
Today's no good.
I don't know that I have working through the final story mission there. Ah, it's the one where you go through the giant funnel in the water and you pop out into a new world. Would you like to see it, or I can leave it a surprise? Because you might want to see it for the first time yourself, but
I'll scout ahead.
Haven't hit any water tunnels. Okay.
More speed.
It's pretty cool. Highly recommend. It keeps saying new reputation quest, but like I don't care. So if it could just not.
What do you think this is, kiddo?
I mean, if you need to go there, go for it. I don't need to go there. I think I've done all the quests that you can do there. The only real reason I would go is there's like a bunch of teleporters that I can lock to get Primo Gems, and there's a bunch of like chests and stuff. New York quests are the quests that you need, that you get each week, the things that you had that showed 03. Yeah, but like I don't care about them, so I wish it wouldn't show me in my notifications
Time to scout.
that I need them. Because I don't care. Should I care?
You two.
Margaret? What are you?
My cat's gone
Maybe.
missing. Have you seen it?
Do I?
This is a bit work.
But we're on our way.
You're on the way to.
Paimon?
Yes.
Serious?
What's wrong with Jean's a
By the way,
really
Dan.
nice person? Please,
How do you feel about letting me steal your dandelions at one point in time? That's the only way to get the level 10 wings. Yeah, but that's not on. That's not a high priority item. Could also use some of your shrooms.
Oh.
Jean, you have a headache. Take some Advil.
Oh, how can I see.
Nah, got enough.
I have made a note according. Great.
For my level 90 Eula, get away from my dandelions.
Sarah's Hilly Charles Tax.
Your Eula's not. It's not level 90 yet. You don't. You're not even close to level 50. So like, you don't need your dandelions. You know, you don't need them right now.
How's Jean holding? It's just burnout from work. Thanks for bringing her here.
You don't need dandelions.
This is the first time something like this has happened.
True. Your name is literally on them.
That's a very good. Jean has so. You should. Paimon feels. Why is that? Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come on.
The cheetah can run faster. Dandelions. No. That's so. I love that, like, a lot. Dandelions. Get me out. That's so good. Dandelions, yep. Okay, no need to riot. It's fine. Okay. How many do I need, actually? Okay, there keeps being a beeping, and I don't know if it's my smoke detector or my neighbor's smoke detector. But I think it might be mine, but I literally just changed the batteries in my smoke detector. I literally just changed the batteries. And you would think, because I changed the batteries because it was beeping recently, and it was a really loud beep, and this time it's just slightly loud, and my walls are so thin. So I'm like, are my walls so thin and it's my neighbor's smoke detector? Or is it mine and maybe it's just quieter this time? And it's driving me mad. It has been driving me mad all day and I don't know what to do. Besides just stand underneath mine and stare at it until it beeps. Dude, you literally have 1 million. Why you need... I don't have 1 million. I have 35 out of 60. I need 25 more. Damn. I don't have enough. As you can see. A character is currently evolved in another quest. I hate that. I hate that all the story quests are like intertwined. Be right back, all. Okay, Dan. Maybe there's a fire. I don't think so. It's not like an alarm. It's just like a beeping, as in change your smoke detector batteries. Fortunately, because that'd be bad if there was a fire. But it's driving me insane. I'm like, please. Someone change their batteries. And that someone may be me, but just anyone. Change the batteries.
The thing about wine is
okay.
you have to drink.
Okay, Zaddy DeLuke.
Just
drink.
And if I did have one to throw you, you know, I see no Is that sorry? That's odd.
This is literally you. I was just talking about watching the show You. This is you. I'm the main character of You.
Seems our suspicions were right. Like I said,
am I spying on them?
Childlike one. So people just.
Am I a creeper?
Let's...
Speaking of not wanting to like slam on my keyboard, guys, I finally put my new keycaps on my new keyboard and I'm so excited. It's so cute. I have it right here. I still need to put, okay, I need to plug it in and set it up and everything, but look how cute it is. Isn't it cute? It's so small. And to like, okay, let me compare. Can you see that whole thing?
Some Favonia's blade work?
Look at that compared to what I'm using
I'll
now.
teach you.
I don't know if you can like tell the difference.
teach you
Probably
all
not.
right.
Hold.
Mark my words.
Hold. Can you see that better? Kinda, sorta, not really. Okay, what if I do it this way? Look how much freaking longer this is! It's huge! It's like this tiny little thing! Look how tiny it is! It's so cute. Yeah, I'm really excited to plug it in and start using it, but I am so nervous. Because I'm like, what if I mess it up? What if I press down too hard and one of the keycaps just fly off? Because what if I didn't put the keycaps on right? What all did you get for Christmas? Yeah, so some of the main things I got was my Nana got me, so she got me a keyboard. This is the Ducky keyboard, and I think it's 65%. And then the keycaps my cousin got me. So they are the milk keycaps. So they say milk.
Share the same
And they
cultural
got like little
heritage.
cows. I don't know
But
if
the
you can
Knights
see,
had
but
enough
this
sense
one's
to
like
do
my
away with
favorite.
all the
It's got
superfluous
udders.
detail.
It's got freaking udders on it. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what they got me. Then one of the main things my parents got me was a Stream Deck. As you can see, I haven't plugged it in. The main reason I haven't plugged these things in is because I'm literally running out of space on my computer. I think I have like 14 gigs or less on my computer. And I bought an extra SSD, but I just haven't put it in. So I might try and put it in tonight. It's just putting another SSD in is so much freaking work, because like I have my cables managed to where they're the exact length. So to get to my desktop, I would literally have to unplug everything, pull my giant desktop out here and work on it. I've just been really lazy. So I haven't like set up my Stream Deck or anything or my keyboard just because I don't want to have to like download the extra software and take up even more space. But yeah, one of the main things, I got a Stream Deck. I'm really excited to use it. It's cute. They got me the smaller one. There's like a really big one that has a ton of buttons and like a smaller one.
I hope I can be as
But what did you get, Gordon
things like
Ramsay? What did you get for Christmas?
Teens
Anything
Ellen,
cool? You have fun?
I was
You traveled, which is pretty lit.
How could
Like, I feel
snuggle
like being
these
able to
tiny
travel to
dummies at
Scotland
once?
is in and of itself like its own little Christmas gift. I feel like I haven't traveled anywhere cool in so long.
Shame. Didn't.
Oh, after doing it in
How could I
time?
smash all these training dummies at once? So that's how to do
I
it.
feel like I've already done this quest. Why? If you don't put the keycaps on, it'll only type in lowercase. What?
Thanks. Shoot. Ugh. But I'm so sore
Yep.
from training.
That's how
can hardly
keyboards
move.
work, Sparky. I'm dead. What if that is how they work, though?
Honorary Knight, could you deliver a message to
All
Jack for
PC
me?
stuff, then I like
He's a
that.
friend of
Yeah,
mine.
I
We
asked
were gonna
for
meet up
like
tonight. If I'm not
a lot of.
mistaken, you should
Okay,
hunt
my
Stanley's a
family
truly
really likes
legendary
me
adventurer,
sending them like a
renowned in
list of
all
things that I
Montbreat.
want, because
Thank
then
you so much.
it require like then they don't have to guess. Cause like I'm like that too. I'm like I don't want to like I love giving people surprises and like cute little things, but sometimes I'm like I don't want to guess what you want. Like for example, I feel like dads in particular and grandparents are so hard to shop for. Like what do I get my dad? I feel like he has everything. And so it's like I wish he would give me a list. And he typically does, and like my mom gives me a list too. So my family likes getting a list from me, but like of a bunch of stuff so that it's still a surprise, like what they pick from the list. And I included a lot of PC stuff this year. Just because it's like I'm trying to upgrade my setup a little bit. So I also asked for, I don't know, I don't have one in right now, but this, that Groot, it's a Xbox controller holder. You can get them, they're not that expensive on Amazon. I think Amazon is where it was from. But it's like a little Groot and it has its arms like this and it holds like an Xbox controller. And I was using my Xbox last night, so the controller's not in there now, but yeah. I tried to ask for a lot of PC stuff. Wait, what did I just see?
What do we have here? More speed.
More speed. Is this somewhere I can run? No, I can't run there. Shirley found the list from a year ago for ideas for your dad. Yeah, okay. He does tend to ask. Is this the one I do? Anyway, he does tend to ask for a lot of the same stuff, but the problem is a lot of the stuff, that's not the same from year to year, because he usually asks for like sweatshirts and toboggans, stuff like that. But the stuff that isn't the same from year to year is typically just so, pricey. Like, it, because, so he does a lot of woodworking and, like, working with acrylics, and he like makes a lot of stuff, and so the hardware for that is just so expensive. It's not really something that like I could reasonably get for him, and like even if I did, he'd probably be very upset that I got it for him. So finding him gifts that is like affordable or like a reasonable price is kind of hard. So I'm like, Dad, give me a list of things that I can get you, please. Oh, where am I going? Oh. Oh, crap.
Let's play.
That is one thing that I've asked a lot of my guy friends. It's like, because some of my friends and I do Christmas gift exchanges, and we give like gifts for our birthdays and stuff, and I'm like, okay, not to stereotype, but typically there's this huge stereotype that I can't speak English, giving women gifts is easy because you can always get them like flowers, chocolates, jewelry, stuff like that. And I'm like, why does that have to be stereotyped just to women? Okay, like, so I've asked a bunch of my friends, like, would you not like chocolates? And jewelry and flowers? Like, is that not something you would enjoy? And I've actually found that like a lot of my guy friends are like, no, that would be fine. Some of them say that flowers a little less so, but they're like, bruh, give me some freaking chocolate. I'm like, yeah, like who wouldn't want candy? I mean, unless you actually care about your health and stuff, and you don't like candy or don't want candy. I got my friend's pot. I got my friend's pot.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow.
Pots. I got my friend pots for their plants in the shape of ash cheeks. It still might me the correct way. You got them pots for their plants in the shape of ash cheeks. That is wonderful. Where did you find this? Did you find this on Amazon, or where the crap did you find pots in the shape of ash cheeks?
Yeah, here we go.
Please explain.
Nice and spicy.
Okay, Venti, pop off. I believe in you.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Wow, that actually killed a dude. Ironically, the shop was Typo. That was the name of the shop? That's freaking legit. I love that.
Shudder.
That is such a funny gift. I would take all that stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like, why does that just have to be a stereotype for women? And then the stereotype for men is get them ties.
Eye for an eye.
I'm like, sure. I know people, like my dad, he used to be a teacher, and he would have loved ties because he had to wear ties for work. But I'm like, how many people do you know?
More speed.
How many guys do you know that would actually want a tie as a gift for Christmas? How many men wear ties enough to? I know, that's what I'm saying. I never wear a tie. Exactly. So I'm like, why is the stereotype for women chocolates and jewelry and flowers, and the stereotype for men is ties and socks? Socks is another one. I'm like, sure, I've gotten socks as gifts and I love them. Like, socks are great. Fuzzy socks especially are wonderful. But I'm like, why do men get socks and ties and women get jewelry, flowers, and I feel like. So what did you get your guy's friend then? Chocolate. No, I actually, so I got some of them books. I didn't, but I was just saying, like, you know how whenever you want to get someone something special that's not necessarily like a big gift for like a holiday or something, and you just want to surprise them with a little gift. I'm like, what do you get a guy that's like cheaper than what I would get them for, let's say, Christmas? And that would be like chocolates, right? So yeah, I have. And I feel like this is fine. Bucket hats, I'm dead. Oh, I was thinking of Divinity. I forgot bucket hats are actual things. Have you guys ever played Divinity? You could put an actual bucket on your head as a helmet. So when you said bucket hat, I was like, what? And I forgot they're actual things. I've never worn a bucket hat, but I've always seen those people that like wear like the freaking like the mom jeans and the bucket hats, and I'm like, I've always wanted to be like that. But I feel like I just can't be that person. But I agree. Funky bucket hats are pretty legit. I've always wanted to be able to just the ripped mom jeans and the bucket hat and the cute little crop top. It's like, that's what I want. But I feel like I can't. I feel like I'm not that person.
Hey, are those guys?
I have too many hats. I love that. I feel like hats are so nice. Because if you're not feeling your hair that day, just put a hat on it. You know what I'm saying? Just put a hat on it. So I do have quite a few like ball caps and like toboggans and stuff like that. There it was again, the stupid beeping. I need to figure out if that's me or my neighbors. Oh, but yes, the consensus was my guy friend said they would like chocolates. They would like chocolates. Some of them would like jewelry, and then some of them would like flowers. So it kind of just depends. But the overall consensus was chocolates, yes. Jewelry, maybe. Flowers, maybe. Yeah. Hats are on my mind all day.
Knights and aristocrats share the same
I love
cultural
that.
heritage. But the knights had enough sense to do away with all
Well,
the
I feel like
superfluous
it would make it
details.
easy to shop for you then. Because you would just love more funky hats, right?
More speed.
That's what I'm saying. Just like a little thing to show appreciation. Like a little funky hat.
I was so
To be fair,
For me,
so, you must be
Yes.
Actually,
I love
Ellen has
candy.
a message for you.
Oh,
Candy's the way to my heart. However, I've been trying to eat healthier. So I'm trying to eat less candy.
Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
Trying.
Well, I think you're now, in which case,
Okay.
But flowers always
So,
a plus.
I'm
And
guessing you
they
mostly
they
came
don't
here
even have to be
because
that
you want to hit
expensive.
my adventure
Because
sword.
okay, whenever you
Am
ship
I
flowers
right?
to people, flowers are low-key
No,
way
we
too
really
expensive.
were just looking for Jack.
Because I've shipped flowers to my friends, just
You
as like a
know who
cute
I am.
surprise. I've shipped it to like my
I am
parents and stuff.
Renowned adventurer Mondstadt.
And flowers are low-key way too expensive whenever you get them
Yeah, I
shipped.
think we
However,
got that.
you can't go to like freaking like
Attitude says maybe you
like Walmart even, or like Target, or like a grocery store, and they usually have like a bouquet of flowers for pretty cheap, and they're pretty nice. So I'm like, why is it so expensive to ship them?
Stop name dropping yourself every time you open your mouth.
Though I'm sure they are higher quality.
It's true though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you?
Bruh, Venti saved me. What if I did not have Venti? Oh wait, it's a this is a trial for Venti? But I have Venti.
Precisely. There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes.
But I had Venti in my party.
As far as the eye could see. The edge of God. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him.
Okay, I was like, why is this? I have them all lit. Wow. Found someone on speaker. We can get to the bottom right now.
Sadly,
I've asked. No.
I know that you set foot on home ground.
Next time I'm in like a group, Discord group call, playing Valorant on stream, I'll ask. Cause like, I feel like it probably is different for each person, but I'm like, what did that? Flowers would be so cool though too, cause that has like never happened before. Yeah, okay, that's what I heard too. Like some guys were like, flowers would be neat just because I've never been given like a bouquet of flowers before. So it's just something neat and interesting. And I love flowers because they, like, you get to see them every day. Like I set them in my dining room, so every time I walk downstairs to get more water, which I need to drink by the way.
To bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
But every time I walk downstairs to get more water, I see them, and they make me happy. But and they don't have to be girly. This whole freaking girls or like guys thinking flowers are really out.
Commissions, like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
I'm just like, I just wasted her ult. Oh, that was so upsetting. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
That's really sad. The most terrifying place in the world because there's no wind there?
That's really sad. I just wasted her ult. But I'm like, flowers don't have to be girly. Like, just don't be scared of feminine things. Anyway, candles are another go-to gift I give for peeps. Yeah, okay, bruh. I'm obsessed with candles. That's actually old. Okay, so on my Christmas list, I asked for a wax warmer. Have you guys ever seen or had a wax melter? They are legit, okay? And I ended up getting 2 of them. My parents got me a wax melter, and then my cousin won a wax melter and a white elephant exchange, and he was like, I don't really like candles or anything. I'm not gonna use this wax melter. And so he gave it to me too. I was like, yeah, that's actually what I, okay. You see this? The white thing, with the lights on it? That's a wax melter. That's the one my cousin got me. You literally, so I didn't know these existed, but the one my parents got me, it's like,
cider in hand.
Have you ever seen those coffee cup warmers? Where it's like a little like heatable thing, and then you put your mug on it and it keeps your mug warm. It's basically that, and you can set a candle on it and it melts your candle, but it's fireless. So then you don't get the smell of like the burning wick. So it does that, or so you can use a candle on it, or it has a little tray and you put the tray on it and you put wax in it, and it's like you put like smell good wax in it and it melts the wax. So the one my parents got me are like the dual purpose, which I literally didn't even know a thing. But this one right here, let me see if I can take this off without literally burning myself.
Come on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Okay, this is dangerous. Okay, so you get like a little tray and see like the wax in it. So there's a candle in it, or not a candle. There's a light in it, and the light melts the little, you get like these wax squares. So this one is cinnamon scented and it melts the wax. Isn't that so freaking cool? So maybe that could be like another go-to gift. I don't think they're that expensive. I think they're like 20 to 30 bucks, at least the ones I've seen. Yeah. They're pretty legit. And you can get all different scented waxes.
Let's move out. No ingredients for me today.
Come on, break the stupid thing. There we go. Why are these people so OP? Or maybe my team is my team weak? Is my team actually weak? But yeah, wax melters change lives. Change lives.
Could I ask you?
The ones they got me are from. Do I have where they're from next to me? No, I don't.
What? Stanley has an imaginary friend?
I don't know where they're from. I wish I could tell you.
It seems his imaginary friend is a sea. You're saying his interesting idea.
Please. Bye, Stanley. Do you two
What is it?
A few days ago, the weapons he took on... Since you guys are the experts at this, you bet.
Do you guys do white elephant Christmas exchanges?
So, I can't bring my...
I know like a lot of people around here do it, but do they do it in like Europe and New Zealand and stuff? Do you do white elephant gift exchanges?
You coming too?
I feel like they could tend to be a lot of fun. My cousin and I joke about how we really want bidets. Like, my cousin is obsessed with his bidet. He was like, when I get a house, all of my toilets are gonna have bidets. Like, every single toilet's gonna have one. And he was telling me and my other cousin that we should try it. So we were saying that for the white elephant gift exchange, we're all gonna bring a bidet next year. So that there's like a really high chance of us getting one. Because how we started doing it is it's like a game where you get dice, and depending on what number you roll, you do different things. So like, let's say if you roll a 2, all the men pass the gifts to their right. If you roll a 1, all the women pass theirs to the left. Or like if you roll a 5, you unwrap your gift because they're all wrapped. So it's kind of like a Russian roulette / white elephant gift exchange. So we were saying, guys, if all 3 of us bring a bidet for the white elephant gift exchange, there's a high chance of us getting a bidet. So yeah, so we might do that next year. Sarah's AFK for a sec, or AWPOA from AFP.
Quick,
dead.
under the umbrella, or you'll get soaked.
I've always been curious to try. Oh my gosh, there's
catching a
wait.
cold, because it might turn into something more serious.
Oh, a bidet? Sorry, I thought you meant a white elephant. I was like, I know you did a white elephant. Yes. I've only tried a bidet once, and I felt like I was peeing. I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's too much information, but I felt like, cause, you know, the water, and then I felt. Anyway, so I don't know if I like it. Bidet to you? Wow. I'm so sorry you had to comment on this conversation. What a bad conversation to come in on. How are you? Have you ever tried a bidet? I feel like people who try them like them. At least a lot. I know so many people who will like die for their bidet. They like swear on it. Like their bidet is their life. And I tried it once and I was like, I feel like I'm peeing, but like backward. It was like I feel like I would just have to get used to it. I'm good, and yes, I have in Italy. I've heard that they're brilliant once you get used to them. I actually tried mine abroad. Was it in Korea or China? I think it was in Korea. In Korea, there was this really fancy toilet that had 18 million buttons that were in Korean, so we couldn't understand what they did. But so that probably affected my bidet experience as well, because I didn't know what buttons to press. But the seat, you would walk into the bathroom, the seat would come up, like the lid would come up, and it would start warming the seat for you. Like, bruh. It was so freaking cool. Like, it would start warming for you. So you didn't have to, like, have a cold booty while you were peeing. How sick is that? I'm peeing but backward like a vacuum. I don't like that visualization. I don't like that at all. But yes, kind of like vacuum. It was a very weird experience, but I also did not know what any of the buttons did. Let's go. Give me the dandelions.
Brace yourself. Rest and rebuild. Frying pan into the fire.
Ooh. What am I looking for? A sword? I just had a meeting with the HR manager and told them to shove my job up their parachutes. I took Sparky with me to the meeting. I lied. I was not showing off in the meeting. I was taking the serious boy notes. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry that you had to HR manager and told them to I'm so sorry. That sounds like an actual terrible experience. And you know, if HR is involved, nothing good is happening. So I'm really sorry that you had to go through that. I have known a few people that had to like go to HR about their jobs, and it really sucked. But they ended up finding better jobs that they were like super happy with, and now my friend, she be making bank, she be freaking making the money moves and loves her job, so it gets better. Trust. I really don't know.
Shudder.
I'm looking for a sword. Is it in the pot? I built a workshop and I'm gonna work. That would be so cool. Doing what? Okay, working for yourself. Seriously, the best. Cause I swear, people are okay. I was talking about this. I think it was like last stream or something. But basically, people request jobs for me to do, and they're like, "Yeah, can you get it done tomorrow?" And it's like, I can do the job by tomorrow, but I have to like get it approved by my supervisor and then my manager and other members of my team. And by the time that's done, it can take me like a week or 2 weeks to get the job done. Whereas to get the actual job done, it took me like a day. But to give them the results, it could take me a week or 2. So like working for yourself, I feel like you just skip all the like the hierarchies and all that. Making stuff for people, laser cutting / engraving, 3D printing, and CNC milling. Oh my gosh, I have a friend who low-key does that. Only 3D printing, so that's really cool that you have the addition of being able to laser cut / engrave / CNC milling, because that adds like a variety, I guess I'm trying to say. But yeah, one of my friends makes pretty good money 3D printing. He doesn't do it full time, so he doesn't make like he's not trying to go full time, so he doesn't make a full time payment or whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, and he loves it. So I hope that you love it too. He 3D prints like keycaps. he does this beer holster where it's like something that you like slip into your belt and it like holds a can of beer.
Oh, yes.
And it's really
I'll teach you
cool.
all right. Mark
So
my
yeah. Oh, good luck with that. And then my dad, that's actually what my dad does too. He like makes stuff for a living. I mean, it's definitely doable. That's awesome. And I feel like that way you can be creative, if that makes sense. You can kind of make what you want. Because my dad just kind of makes what he wants and then people buy it. So it's like he is fulfilling his creative side and innovative side, and like he's fulfilling that need that he has to be creative while also making a job out of it.
More speed.
That's super cool.
Hold the line.
You think you could 3D print me a freaking Valorant knife? What would the shipping be from New Zealand to the United States? I don't get where this knife is. Or the sword.
Visibility is excellent. If we head to higher ground, we can do a full recon of enemy activity in the area.
Am I dumb? Where's the knife? Where's... I'm searching.
More speed.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm literally just blind. It's right there. Okay, yeah, that's
That bunch of hill churls.
that's my bee.
Are they holding some kind of
Yeah, I hope it works out well. I hope it does too.
And what's with that pile of knickknacks?
Does that mean you're gonna get on the socials to promote your...
Seems so. That must be the sword of brilliant valor, surely.
Cause that's how my friend got really popular. Just like a tip. I don't know if like you need help finding people to buy your wares, but that's how my friend became really popular, is through TikTok. Just one viral video and you can get like hundreds of people buying your stuff.
Are you
It's really cool.
This isn't. If you saw, is valor not the same?
I don't care about the sword. I just want the AR XP.
Background. But
You're right. You're right. Then this has to be it. This is the sword of brilliant valor.
let's scout around.
There's somebody there.
Stanley?
That beeping keeps freaking me out.
He's acting.
I have dibs on first customer, but what if I want to be the first customer?
What? Wait,
I've already requested a Valorant knife, so I kind of already called shotgun. Too bad. Oh. Oh. You're a day late. Oh. That's fair.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I'm second customer. That cannot be the shield. That shield looks like freaking. It's just a freaking. I could make that out of a tree. Just cut a circle in a tree, and that's that shield. How's that a shield of magnificent honor?
There's warriors wear their surely.
Sorry.
Though the soldiers
Laughing at my pain.
torn, still they fight
I'm not
to
good at
the very
socials, but
end.
it's a must, so we'll be a good focus of my time. Yeah, I feel like one of the big ones is
Is that not the true
so my
meaning of
dad
honor?
he gets most of his business from Instagram. So he has an Etsy. Both of my friends, or my friend and my dad, have an Etsy store. My dad gets most of his customers from Instagram, and then my friend gets most of his from TikTok. So those I feel like are two big ones.
Well, okay, you take it from here.
Dan, welcome back.
By now.
Have you been busy today? How's work been? Oh,
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Wait, I feel like I'm actually supposed to focus on these. Oh.
Seems cheerful Oh, yeah.
Guys, thank you so much.
Okay, I just randomly selected the first one. That's fine. We were laughing at Squidney? How dare! I mean, with Squidney. There you go. No one laughs at me. No one laughs at me.
Starting to think Stan did.
It's always with me because I'm always laughing at myself.
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dada Gorge. You thought that.
It's only to be
No, please not TikTok.
Guilty conscience much? Well,
I'm just saying. It runs like Clockwork Lab. Easy peasy, I'm dead.
So I wonder. What are you talking about?
Yeah, okay. People keep on telling me to make a TikTok because they're like, best way to promote your stream, TikTok. It's true. I'm sure I could get like quite a few more followers if I made a TikTok. But I'm like you. I just don't do the socials. I'm really bad at it. I posted for the first time on Instagram since August today. Literally, for the first time in August, since August I posted on Instagram, which is bad. So I'm gonna try to post more regularly. But I feel like TikTok just requires so much, like, planning and editing and stuff, and I'm just not good at editing, and I don't have that eye. Like, Dan, you have the eye for things. Like, whenever I'm making emotes, I'm like, Dan, I need your opinion because I don't have the designer eye, and I feel like you kind of need that for TikTok, which I don't have. Posting. Yo, you trying to collab? Dan, when you gonna start that? When are you gonna start your Twitch? You said you were going to like 2 years ago. Okay, that's a lie. Posting is hard, it really is. August is basically January. No, not really, not in posting world, because you're supposed to post like every single day. So I'm like, that's a lot. I feel like every day is a lot. Okay. I don't have enough interesting stuff going on in my life to post every day. Like, haha, guys, I'm working. Selfie with my work laptop that I can't show you because it has proprietary stuff on it. Like, last post was legit just me ruining group photos with silly faces. I saw that. It was so good. But like, I don't do anything. So to be like, oh hey guys, I'm working. Oh look, I'm eating food. I'm laying in bed until 4 in the morning. Might be maybe in talks with an artist for like emotes and stuff, or like for a theme, or what you talking about? We need to talk about this. We can talk about it off stream. Hype lurk. Is that what is that? Someone tell me what this is. Oh, it's a giraffe. What the crap? I thought it was a fox. What are you talking about, Willis? So no AR-50 today. But I got way closer than I was. Like, I'm over halfway now. I'm not that far. Just a few more dailies. Loser. I think the deaths was a bad attempt at keeping track of my deaths in Spyro? Question mark? No, I feel like I played again. No, it was Unravel. About things. Who spells things with an H anymore? It's Tings. It's Tings, Dan. That's so cool. Well, that's exciting, Dan. Congratulations. I know you've been waiting for like a long time with all your computer issues and all that stuff. Very exciting. Nah, you take the number of counted deaths and multiply by 8 to get the accurate number. Oh.
Huh? Why does he keep... Could there be another person called Stanley?
To be honest, multiply more like 20.
It should have been me.
I don't know, multiplying by 8 is quite high enough.
If only you were.
I think, but the real adventurer. The real Stan... Wait! I fear...
Stanley. Mondstadt Stanley will never... I'm sorry.
Is this guy insane? What's he talking about?
Much longer.
I was just trying to be nice. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot, Sparky.
Go.
But...
Leave.
Honorary Knight. I've been looking for you everywhere.
Honorary Knight.
I wanted to thank you again for helping me find...
Stanley,
yeah,
real
really.
Stanley.
No, not yet. Besides, Stanley, we'll see you tomorrow then.
Stanley's really fond of Jacqueline.
Oh.
Huh?
Just now, just to weary you.
Did I stutter?
Stories, to be honest, that's my biggest secret. All these, but the
Well, who is this guy? Is he Stanley?
is that he died
Stably?
in this land.
Stably?
Even if instead...
I'm too old. I'm no adventure.
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know? The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari.
49 times, and we all know you multiply that one by 8, and it's the true number. Thank you, Rudy. He's like, how did you know? It's like the wind told you, Venti. The wind told you. What's going on right now, guys?
I can't believe it. Thank you all. I'm sorry, but...
Wonder this calls for...
I feel like because I skipped so many of the talking, there's this girl, I think she's on Twitch. I follow her on TikTok, but what she does is she will watch animes with no sound and with no subtitles. So for example, right now she's watching Sword Art Online, and so she'll make like TikToks about what she thinks the show is about. And it's really funny. Like, she comes up with the craziest theories of what the show is about. So Sword Art Online, she said it was a guy who was so bad at fighting he needed 2 swords, and he was going on an adventure with his sister and like all the stuff. And I feel like that's what I'm like in Genshin, because I just skip everything. I'm like, I don't know what's actually happening. But if you don't follow her, I highly recommend. I wish I knew her name off the top of my head. But yeah, she basically watches animes with no sound, no subtitles. It's so good. Let me see. Oh, I think. Oh! Look how cute it is! Oh! That's so cute!
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the
I don't
ocean
have any
swims in
other
its own direction.
stuff in my...
You gotta
Dad.
try Dawn
It's really
Winery's
funny though.
dandelion wine.
And to Stanley is a downgrade. Oh, so savage. That is pure chaos. Yeah, her TikToks are so freaking funny. It is chaos. She has no clue what's going on. Like, imagine watching Attack on Titan with no subtitles or audio. You're just like, what the crap? Like, what are these giant things? Except I feel like Attack on Titan with subtitles and audio is still equally as confusing because half the time I'm like, I don't know what this is. So I feel like that's not really a change with Attack on Titan. That's not what you do. Unfortunately, no. I guess I'm just not watching anime correctly. What? Vintage usual place is on the top of the hands? What the? Okay, Venti. Time for you to shine. Or not shine. Venti? Please. How weird is it? Two Ventis. Hi. I wish I could sit. Why you climbed this thing? I know, I'm like, Venti, why is this why is this your usual spot?
Actually, the first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken
Took
on
a
this
lot of
form
work.
yet. It was about, at that time.
Old Mondstadt?
That's right. Back then, I was just a
tiny...
Yep. In Old Mondstadt transpired the story.
What
to
is
be told.
everyone's New Year's resolutions?
I
Ooh!
met a boy
What
not
is
that old.
everyone's? I usually write like a bunch of New Year's resolutions in like a notebook, and then at the end of the year look at it to see how I did, and like throughout the year look at it. But this year I didn't do that.
Said he, his strong eyes filling with light.
And I'm like,
But his voice
should
was
I?
lost in the howling wind's
To
churn.
listen to the Genshin audio completely, it isn't going well. I'm so sorry if I'm making you lose your resolution, Sparky. I'm so sorry.
Were they not wishes worth fighting for?
I'm sure somebody out there made a YouTube video of all the Genshin audio.
The young boy
Wow.
raised in the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult.
This is so cute.
Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds
Now I'm
wept,
giving up now.
wishes
Sounds like a good plan.
in the smoke, the dust
Mine is to travel more. Ooh, where do you want to travel to next? Or like top 3? 'Cause I feel like picking one place to travel is hard. So like, what's your top 3?
And since then never has
I
another worn its crown.
want to. So I always make a book
So then what?
goal for the year. So my book goal's been 36 books for the past 3 years, I think. Just because I feel like 3 books a month is like a good number that I've been able to obtain every year without like stressing myself out about it. Because I don't want to stress myself out. But I want to make sure that I'm like reading through the year.
Getting a little
And then I want to continue
You know, you're so smart, it
streaming
almost makes me
regularly
uncomfortable
on
sometimes.
Twitch, maybe
But then,
even like
refreshing
stream more
drink,
on Twitch
gent
if I
back to a
can,
song that
just
I
because
first
I
heard from
really
him.
love doing this so much. I don't have like a specific, I don't really have a specific follower goal for the year. I feel like
Like a bird in the
300
sky.
would be nice,
See the world
but
on my behalf.
if I don't
To
obtain
the
it, I'm not gonna
heavens may
be
you fly.
like upset about it. Because as long as like you guys are having fun and I'm having fun, that's the main point. So I think continuing to like engage and socials and streaming and then reading a lot. I think those are like my main ones. I really would like to travel more too, but with COVID, I don't know if that's going to be a resolution for this year. I'm thinking it might have to be next year. I don't know. It just depends how COVID goes, because COVID in the freaking US is terrible. It's terrible. There's like hundreds of thousands of active cases in my state right now, and it's a disaster zone. And like so many people I know is sick. So I don't know if that's realistic for me this year. So I think making sure I continue to read through the year, stream, engage on socials. Those are my main ones. I would also like to battle my candy addiction and start to like work out and eat healthier. Which I have been working out like a couple days a week for the past couple months. So that's been going good so far.
Right now,
Just kind of
I
the
wish I was
eating
sitting
thing,
at the top
really.
of a tree, looking out over
Iceland,
a meadow,
South Korea,
cider
New
in
Zealand.
hand.
New Zealand! Let's freaking go! That'd be really cool if you guys met up, and it'd be so cute and I'd be jealous. That'd be cool. Iceland, have you seen the igloos in Iceland? They're so cool. I think whenever Rudy very first joined my stream, he was saying that like his favorite place, his top place that he wants to go is Iceland. And we like on stream just started to like Google the igloos. They're really, really cool. They have glass ones where you can just look up at the sky and you sleep in them, and they're like little hotels, but they're glass igloos, and you can just sleep under the stars, and it's so pretty.
Full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Yeah, Iceland sounds cool. South Korea. Have you been to South Korea before? Because it is my favorite place I've ever been in my life. Next to Disney World. Because Disney World's legit. But South Korea, I've only been to Seoul twice. And you've never been to Asia yet? South Korea has my heart. The fried chicken, the really cheap Korean barbecue, because in America it's kind of cheapy, kind of expensive, sorry. But in Korea it's really cheap. The K barbecue, the fried chicken, what else is there? They have these waffle things, they're street waffles. Okay, most of my gushing about Korea is over the food. But they have these street waffles where you take a waffle, you put honey on it, and you put, it's kind of like icing, kind of not, and then they fold it in half so you can carry it around and eat it, and it's so good. It's so good. And they have this like rainbow crepe cake where it's like a gajillion layers of crepes and it's a rainbow color. Oh my gosh, it's so cool.
I'll play you another tune.
Wait, I think I
But it'll
posted them
cost
on
you
my
an
Instagram.
apple.
Let me see if I can find some pictures. Yes, okay, so I did post them. Here, look at this! Glad everything you like is food. It's just the food is so good. Do you see that? Okay, and then let me see if I can find. Okay, they also had these other waffles. I love waffles. They had these waffles. So look at that, and tell me you would not freaking gorge yourself on that. It's freaking like fudge and cream stuff and Let me see if I have any more food pictures.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the
I think
top
the rest
of a
might be
tree,
on like my
looking out over a meadow,
personal
cider in hand.
Instagram. Unfortunately. But they're legit, okay? Yeah, I think that's it. Patch. But no, and they have bubble tea, and it's just so good. Food and walking is the main things to do in Korea. That I did. Was eat, and I walked to go eat more. Highly recommend. But I think that's it for Genshin today. I feel like I played a lot. And it was a lot of fun. I low-key, I miss playing Genshin. Genshin's chill, because I can still chat with you guys, but get stuff done. And game. Yeah, Genshin's fun. Better go with someone who likes food as much as you. Yes. I know, I went with, so the first time I went through school, actually, and there was like a big group of us, and it was really cool because, we got to eat in like nicer restaurants than I probably would just if I went with like myself and like another person. And also we stayed at some of the colleges, so we got to taste like what they eat in their cafeterias there, which was low-key pretty darn bussin'. And so it was a really unique experience going through a college and getting to stay at a college. And then the second time I went, I loved it so much. I went again with my friend and her friend. And yeah, they both love food. So we were freaking eating everything. They have this thing. If you ever decide to go to Korea, can you please message me? Because I can make you the biggest list of things that you need to do in Korea. I need to say what it's called though. Okay. I found it. I think. Yes. Okay. Nanta? Nanta. So there was this show in Seoul that it was a play, but the play had no speaking, right? It was like it wasn't a silent play, but it was kind of like a silent play. And the premise of the play is a group of people are trying to prepare a feast for a wedding. And so the whole entire time on the stage, they're cooking and like doing all this cooking, but they're also playing music. So they're like playing music and cooking, and they bring some of the audience up there to help them cook. Like they had some people like folding dumplings and like pushing the stuff through the thing to make the stuff for the dumplings. Really glad I'm good with words. The dough. You like put the dough through the roller to like roll out the dough for dumplings. So it was like interactive with the audience as well. But it was so freaking cool, and it was a comedy. And so like really funny stuff would happen, but I highly recommend it. And it wasn't like very expensive compared to plays. At least in the US, plays are pretty expensive. Yeah. Highly recommend. South Korea is cool. And yes, Iceland. And yes, freaking New Zealand. I'm sure Sparky Lab could tell you literally all the cool things to do in New Zealand. I wish I was closer. I wish I was closer so I could visit all those places easily. But the US, what are we close to? Actually, I think we're pretty close to Iceland. I'm gonna Google that. Am I correct? Are we close? I'm pretty sure. United States to Iceland. Iceland. Bro, we're only 6 hours away. That's so close. I mean, my drive back to my parents' house was 7 hours, so 6 hours is nothing. Easy. But anyway, I am gonna get going. Speaking of food, might have a snack. But I really hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I will be streaming again on Saturday. Not sure what I'm gonna stream. I might stream the Escape Simulator again, unless Cotton Koala and I are working on possibly streaming a game together. I don't know if we'll be doing it this weekend though. So if we don't do it this weekend, I'll probably do the Escape Simulator. But if not, we're in the works to hopefully play some games together. Since, I mean, Cotton Koala and I play literally the same time. So, and she's really cute and cool. But yeah, thank you guys for joining, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you this weekend. Bye, guys!